Show Me Your Love is not a Category 3 movie about strippers. Damn it.
你擰轉個頭過去啊！100足。
Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Freddie Pampton, and this is my review of Show Me Your Love. Ryan Lee is a Malaysian who's only written one movie before. Show Me Your Love is his directorial debut. I didn't know anything about this movie before I watched it. I had just watched the trailer, and the trailer wasn't very reassuring. Raymond Wong, the younger actor, not the guy who wrote Love is Pajamas, plays Nin, a man with a past. Ivana Wong plays his wife, and Nina Pa plays his mother. But so does Michelle Y, because a young kid also plays Nin. If you haven't worked it out yet, the story is told across 2 time periods. I don't want to tell you about the story because I'd rather that you watch it yourself. But that goes for the whole film. Luckily for me, and you, the trailer had done a pretty bad job of representing the film. I was expecting something much different from Show Me Your Love than what I got. And what I got was a lot better. Show Me Your Love is a story about a mother and a son who go through some pretty serious, but not unique challenges across their lifespans. Like I said, the movie is told through combining present day and some extended flashbacks. Michelle Y, one of the few local actresses who lives up to her job title, was really impressive as the younger version of the mother. The role was difficult to play well because it required a balance of frequently opposing traits. But I believed in the character, and that's the important thing. Ivana Wong, as Nin's wife, wasn't given a lot to work with, but she does well with what she has. There's a strange dichotomy that runs through Show Me Your Love, where on one hand it's a very serious movie about some very serious subjects. At the same time, throughout the film, there are moments that are kind of overplayed for very broad comedy, melodrama, and shameless emotional manipulation. But I have to say that for me, the movie still worked, and it worked at least in part because of that dichotomy. Like I said when I left the cinema, the bad parts of this movie aren't really bad, but the good parts are really, really good and more than make up for it. Show Me Your Love features what may be one of the weirdest and most unnecessary homages to Lam Tseng that you probably will ever see. But it's also one of my favorite parts of the movie. And I know it's probably not really an homage to Lam Tseng, but if you see the movie, I think you'll get my point. Another scene that should have had me cringing was instead one of the most touching moments in the film. Everybody in this movie does a good job, some of them surprisingly so. For others, it's not really a surprise at all. What makes Show Me Your Love really worth watching is Nina Pa, who is the center of the movie. She plays the mother in her later years, and her performance is outstanding. She holds this movie together and brings it up more than a couple levels. She carries forward that weird human duality that Michelle Y establishes early in the film, sharing it, but also making it her own. She is eminently watchable in this movie every second she's on the screen. I honestly don't have the words to express what a fantastic job she did, so me being me, I need to frame it in terms that I can express. She not only deserves a Best Acting award, she deserves to drink celebratory champagne out of Aaron Kwok's severed head. God, I'm an awful person. I'm so emotionally constipated, I literally can't say nice things. Show Me Your Love was in my top 5 movies of 2016. While 2016 hadn't been a great year for movies, even if it had been, Show Me Your Love would still be top 5. I enjoyed Show Me Your Love much more than I expected to, and I really, really admire this film. The whole thing is wonderful, but Nina Pa is just really amazing in her role. I hope that she gets an award, and I hope some of the other people involved in this film get noticed too, because they deserve it. If you get a chance, see it in the cinema. If not, wait until you can otherwise pay for the privilege of watching this movie, because it's worth it. And I don't say that very often, let's be honest. When the movie gets released to home video, I'll update the description with a link where you could buy a DVD or a Blu-ray. If you enjoyed my review, please let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you enjoyed the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.